Since I first saw the new game mode get announced, Grand Operations, I was very excited to learn more about the exact details of how it works, and today I'll be telling you everything that we know so far, plus now that Premium is gone, how is EA going to make their money? So first off, I believe this news comes from a German YouTuber called Mashed. He's a game changer and has some inside information. I've put an image on screen, so let's go through it. These maps aren't all the ones that we can expect in the final retail version, however they sort of give us a flavour of what we can expect. So first off, we have the Norway Theatre. On the first day we can expect Airborne, which is a mode where your team has to destroy the enemy positions, anti-aircraft, that type of stuff, so that your team has more reinforcements, plus the enemy will have less emplacements. Then day 2 we have Breakthrough on Navrik, same as day 1. These seem like they are placeholder names, but the Battle of Navrik was a battle from April 1940 to June 1940 and was a German invasion by land and sea to capture the Norwegian town of Navrik. We can expect to see snowy and mountainous ranges, which is going to be very awesome. This sort of reminds me of maybe the Armoured Kill DLC for Battlefield 3. So the mode will be Breakthrough, so like I said, we're going to see boats, tanks, planes, maybe even infantry. So this is combined arms, not the co-op mode, but this is a true Battlefield experience. Then for day 3 we have Fagel 457, clearly a placeholder name. This is a picture of the map here in concept art. We're going to see Conquest Assault, but no vehicles at all. I love where DICE are going with this, so all you vehicle fans, you're going to be happy, but also they have made a mode that is solely infantry. That sounds amazing. Ammo is going to be scarce at this point, which is going to change up the dynamic of the game hugely. Then finally the grand finale is on day 4 in Fagel 457. And in Final Stand, what we know about this game mode is that soldiers are going to look visually dirty, tired, the map will look destroyed, and ammo is going to be very limited, and resources too. The Final Stand game mode will only happen about 30% of the time, so I don't know whether that's because the defenders have the advantage and therefore attackers can't break through, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. Next up we have the second lot of maps, again all strung together in a campaign like the old operations with new cutscenes and all that type of stuff. So the Holland operation will start on day 1 with Rotterdam. This was a heavy bombing campaign to soften up the Netherlands to allow the ground troops to invade. This took place in May 1940, so DICE are focusing on the early part of the war, so not the later part, so we're not going to see, say, D-Day or maps like that we previously thought were going to be in the game. This time on day 1 we have Breakthrough, then on day 2 we have Conquest Assault, so vehicles and infantry. Moving on to day 3 you have the return of Front Lines on the map Devastation, so this could be the same map but now all destroyed and maybe in night. I put the concept art that I think the map will likely be. The fact that Front Lines is coming back is also very exciting. I really enjoyed playing that back in Battlefield 1. Then finally we have Final Stand, but here the image said something a little bit different, so you're going to have low health. I don't know what that means. It could mean that the defenders have, say, 50% health and the attackers have normal, or both teams, say, have 75% health. I like what DICE are doing here. They're really changing, say, the meta of the game, making it very exciting because Battlefield can get very stale. And it does seem that DICE are really trying to make Grand Operations interesting, and that's pretty awesome. Finally, the last operation that we know about at the moment, it looks like that we're going to see only 3 operations, which is pretty standard. We got that in BF1, I believe. So the last operation is in Africa. Halfaya Pass, so we're going to see more desert locations, maybe mountains in the background, and the type of armies that we can expect is the Italians, the Germans and the British. The first day of the operation is Airborne, then on the second day we have Front Lines, and as we move on to Fox Hunt, which could be a reference to Desert Fox with Rommel, we get to see 2 new game modes, or another game mode but just on 2 different days. It seems like there is a heck of a lot of new game modes in this game, which is great in my opinion. Now let me just touch upon this. The reason you are seeing all these wacky customizationable options is because they need to make money. So they're going to hammer this home. Customization, they've seen how it worked in Fortnite and the success of that and thought that would work great, and it will. But you don't have to buy any of this new gear and that type of stuff, and also you can turn it off. And also, what's even better is you can earn in-game currency, which allows you to buy gear as well. So now for the first time ever, well done EA. We don't have premium, so we have free maps, modes, we can earn gear, we have World War II and no loot boxes. There must be a catch, but I think this is the catch, which I'm fine about. So let me know what you think about the new Grand Operations. Are you excited about it? I've also told you 6 of the new maps that will be in Battlefield 5. I assume they have another 4 to reveal that are not part of Operations, so at the moment I can't wait for EA Play, and that will sort of make or break this game. So if you're new, click that like and subscribe button and that bell icon, and until next time, have a good one.